Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Thursday, September 28th, 2023. In the headlines, more tragedies from the world of entertainment. This time, it is Michael Gambon, the actor who portrayed Dumbledore in the popular Harry Potter series. And also in the news, another dead Miami Dolphin. This time it's Tim Foley. And they saved the news for yesterday, September 27th. Of course, the important date of the Jesuits, day they were recognized by Roman history. But he actually died the day of the Miami Dolphins' 70-point win, and he was drafted in 1970, along with Hubert Ginn, who died right before the game, as we discussed last week. So let's start here with the Dumbledore actor who reportedly died this morning. September 28th, the day leaving 94 days left in the year. His title in the UK, where they like Sir, is Sir Michael Gambon, which has the gematria of 94. Again, if you're new here, gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. There's a song out there called Gematria, the Killing Name by Slipknot. Look it up. And then there's also a song by the band The Police, also out of the UK, Murder by Numbers, where killing is the sport of the elite. It's as simple as ABC is 1, 2, 3. And if you are new here, gematria is as simple as ABC is 1, 2, 3. It's also as simple as taking the alphabetic order with numerology and also just running the alphabetic order in reverse and in reverse with numerology. So there are 4 base ciphers. You want to know all 4 to see through the rituals that take place day after day. And in light of the headlines focusing on the role he played in Harry Potter, as we've talked about before, that movie released on November 14th, back in 2001. That is the day leaving 47 days left in the year. And, of course, the author of the book series, J.K. Rowling, as she goes by, her name has that gematria of 47. In this case, he died 47 days before the upcoming anniversary of the film. And if you're new here, I've been educating about this number 47 and how important it is to certain secret societies and how often it is used in rituals. His first film was Othello, which came out in 65. So December 15th, it'll officially turn 58 years old, that movie. Michael Gambon, without the Sir part, also has the gematria 58. That was his first film. If you're new here, 58 is also a special number to the secret societies. Freemasonry and secret society both equal 58, as does London, England. And, of course, modern Freemasonry was created in the banking district of London, England. So, R.I.P. to Michael. And in a way, to work in entertainment and to live to be in your 80s, quite fortunate, because we know a lot of these entertainers, they're dying in their sleep in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, at relatively young ages. And somehow nobody's blinking an eye. Now again, the Dolphins. They just had this historic game this past Sunday, September 24th, scoring 70 points. Miami Dolphins has the gematria of 70. And again, a gentleman from the team had just died right before that game who was drafted in 1970. Notice they did not release this news until, again, just yesterday, the day the Jesuits were recognized by Rome. If you're new here, I'm showing how the Jesuits synced up the calendar and the language in the 16th century and have been performing these types of rituals ever since. They are a death cult. They're murderous. They're ritualistic. And they're doing the same things over and over. But this man died the day of the game, and it was not in the news until yesterday. Maybe because it might have gotten too obvious that 2 gentlemen from the 1970 draft for the Miami Dolphins had both died at pretty much the time of the game with the 70-point win. So, they were both on the 72 perfect team as well. Jesuit order equals 72, like the 72 demons in the Goetia, which these people are all about. But the surname Foley, the second gentleman who's died, Tim Foley, Foley also has the gematria 72. And again, they announced it on this very special day to the Jesuits, September 27th, the day leaving 95 days left in the year, like the Jesuits' original mission was to counter the 95 Theses. And again, that perfect season for the Dolphins, where both these men, Hubert, Ginn, and Tim Foley, were members of, it was the 72 season that ended in the beginning of 73. The only perfect season in NFL history. The word perfect is 73, ended in 73. And his death was exactly 35 weeks after his birthday. And again, 35 is a big football number. Words like football and Super Bowl have gematria 35. The first ever Super Bowl was one with 35 points. Yesterday, a big story in the world of football was Shannon Sharp, who now does talk shows, who used to be at NFL Store. He was interviewing a model and talking football with her, and then she just blurted out that she's had sex with 35 men. And again, the shape of the football, the Vesica Pisces, it has some things in common with the vagina. And again, just think about the joke. Just a woman blurting out that she slept with 35 men while talking football. As they break the news of the death of Tim Foley 35 weeks after his birthday. So, again, RIP to all of these people. And if you missed the video on Hubert Ginn, you can go back and watch it. The post is up on GematriaEffectNews. One other point that can be made about that 70-point win, which has already been made, Alabama Crimson Tide has the Gematria 70. The star quarterback of the Dolphins went to Alabama and had a career there by the numbers, which we exposed from day one. But again, the day before Tua won on the 24th, getting his 24th career win, Alabama did win with 24 points the Saturday prior. And, yeah, so we'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Thank you to everyone who hits the like and the share. And until next time.